It's clear that writer, director, and actor Jon Favreau likes to eat. The 47-year-old comedian is not your typical svelte actor. You could imagine him sneaking off for a burger with former President Bill Clinton. Food must be important in Favreau's life. He wrote, directed, and acted in Chef, a gourmet chef who ends up starting a Cuban food truck after being fired from an upscale restaurant. For the movie, Favreau felt lucky being trained by the great chefs Wolfgang Puck and David Chang, who he reverently refers to as rock stars. He got bit by the chef bug as the result of his movie experience. He claims cooking has now become a hobby. After the movie, Jon Favreau was motivated to redo his kitchen. He's putting in a whole commercial kitchen with a flat top, stainless steel, and a pizza oven. Favreau says he really enjoys cooking more now. For the movie, Favreau trained at the culinary school and cooked at home with his 3 kids from 7 to 12. The kids would get involved too. He says it's a great thing to do and it brings people together. Was Favreau influenced by the movie Chef, or was Chef a trigger to recall a past life as a chef? Of course, he wrote the movie before being coached by the chefs. As a writer-actor, he was already a chef in his creative mind long before he played the role. Jon Favreau grew up in Queens, New York. His parents were both teachers. In high school, he became interested in acting and, weighing 280 pounds, had hopes of becoming the next fat, funny guy. With John Belushi and John Candy as his heroes, he moved to Chicago and ended up washing dishes in their restaurant. Eventually, he moved to LA and lost 80 pounds. Interestingly, food has been a theme running through the first movie Favreau wrote and directed, as well as a TV series he created. After his father gave him screenwriting software, Favreau wrote a semi-autobiographical script, Swingers, about being a comedian in Hollywood and trying to meet beautiful babes. Late-night dinner excursions are part of the story. Favreau, along with his real-life close friend, actor Vince Vaughn, starred in it and it became an indie favorite. Another creation of Favreau's that involved food was the cable TV series Dinner for Five. As creator and producer, he wanted to show movie people who are smart and interesting sitting around a dinner table as real people talking about real topics. There's no doubt that food has been an important part of Jon Favreau's life. Aside from his weight and early goal to be a funny fat guy, it's been interwoven into the first movie he wrote and acted in, as well as a TV series he created and produced. Now he's up the ante writing a movie about a gourmet chef and being trained to act as one. He's taking cooking personally right into his kitchen, where his 3 kids, wife, who's a doctor, and company can look forward to the culinary feast he will be dishing out. Very possibly, Favreau has rediscovered his love for cooking from a former lifetime. This is Dr. Barbara Lane, author of 16 Clues to Your Past Lives, reminding you to learn from the past, live in the present, and create a fulfilling future.